Hi everyone and welcome to my place. I've had a request. She said, please don't mention my name because my friends also watch you, Astar, and I do not want them thinking that flowers got the better of me because I watch you all the time, Astar, and you never let a flower win. Well, sometimes I do actually. That's not quite the truth. Anyway, the issue is, and she is not the only one. It feels really bad saying she, but anyway, we must remain private. She can't get it to work. These, her mother's favourite flower. This is her favourite colour. She who remains nameless does not like this colour. So I want you to know, for she who will remain nameless, sometimes when you don't like the flower or the colour you're working with, that can be your signpost too. Think about it, turn it around and love it. Because if you don't like something, how can you do it justice? We can do this, so that's a tip from me. Also, Proteas. She has some Proteas and she cannot get these to work. And she also has some honesty. So I said, you leave it to me. Your friends will never know because you can make this. You can get this to mum's house and nobody will be any the wiser. Oh, strategically planned and placed. Okay. Oh, and please don't take your friends to visit your mum or they'll see the arrangement. Just remember that, or get mum to put it out of sight. Right, now, this is a hard colour to work with, but not necessarily. You just have to look at it and see what you can find. Now, my vase is not quite the same of her who will remain nameless. Same kind of shape, but mine is dull. The reason these flowers are going to look good in here is because, look. See that pinky colour there and see that pinky colour there? Perfect, it's going to work. Now, I have seen these on Amazon. Little bit fat around the base, but might I suggest you just get another container because this is never going to look right because these are all dull and with a shiny container. Find one. They're not that expensive. Or get a terracotta one and just, because this is terracotta, it's terracotta and I just painted it. Look, see? It's terracotta. It's painted in there. That's all you need to do. And that's just a wee wash, just to take the harshness of the terracotta away. Okay, so might I suggest that you put the honesty in first. This is going to give you a line. And when you said that mother wanted Hogarth curve, I nearly died. But then I thought, okay, we can do Hogarth curve. So a Hogarth curve is a lazy C or a lazy S. So there's the beginning of our lazy S. Let's not do anything with this until we get there. Now, the next thing is, you need to, that's a big fat heavy form, you need to bring something else in with it. So I'm going to use the Hanging Amaranthus. What's so lovely about the Hanging Amaranthus is at the tips of the Hanging Amaranthus you will see the same colour. Already we're breaking up what is a very heavy form. So that can go down and into there like so. This one can come up and over to here like so. Oops, one of those fell off, but don't worry, we'll fix that in due course. The next thing we need to do is to bring in a colour that is going to complement that chrysanthemum. Personally, I like a dusty colour. The dusty colour is good and it connects back in with your container, and these sort of like have got that same tonal value and they all sort of like mix and marry together. Okay, let's bring one up into the top. Let's bring one over to the other side like so, and let's bring one out to the front like that. We just want that pushed into there. Already we've got movement happening. Mum's Hogarth curve isn't here yet, but we'll get to there. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is getting rid of that. I need a hunk of this to go down and into there. The reason why I need that into there is because I need a structure in which to hold the flowers. So far, so good. Okay, you've got 4. Maybe you do not need 4, maybe 3 might do. I know that I've always said that just get rid of the 3, 5, 7s, 9, 11s and uneven numbers, because why wouldn't you? If you can get that last one in, why not use it? Okay, so first off, we have to get our tallest one in. So because we've got that base in there, that should just sit down like that. Okay, we need to step it down. Let's bring the next one to the back, like so. We don't need to see them in your face. That, I think, might be the problem. Just step them down. Then let's bring this down and into there. Okay, it's too high. Don't cut it at this stage in case you don't like where it is. Bend it over and then push that down into there so that it steps down like so. The fourth one, this is what we can do with the fourth one. Let's just bring that around and over to the back. Now, look what's happened when I bring that over to the back. See how that's sort of like taken up all that room because it's too far away from the container? This is when you have to take it out and then say to yourself, can I get 4 in there or can't I? Let me turn this around and show you. Let me show you. Can I get 4 in there? Is it just going to look like a big fat round plop of nothing? I think it's going to look like a big round plop of nothing. So when in doubt, leave it out. Off for another day. Okay, now you've got the Proteas. Okay, let me just look into here and think about what to do with the Proteas. Let me think about this. Now, I used these not so long ago and I cut them. I've got 3. So I'm going to, do I need 3 or do I need 2? Let's just see how many we can get away with. If we can get away with 2, then I'd be very happy about that. There we are. All you need is 2. That's quite nice. I'm very much liking this. Okay, now, do we need the third one? No, we don't. So leave it out. 2 is all we need. Now, the Hogarth curve. Let me show you. Let me show you. It's just a matter of turning those in and around like so. That's going to move, but that's okay because what we'll do is we'll use the top one as the support. Hold on, I have to look at what I'm doing now. Hold on. Hogarth curve, it's just that little curve at the top, and that doesn't want to behave. Yes it is. Now the other, let me look at what I've achieved here. I might need to just bring everything around a wee bit, and I'll fix those into place. Oh no, hold on, I'll do that right now. Let's just bring that over to there like so, and then that can come down there like that. Oh, wrong place. I'm coming to show you. I am. How easy was that? Fiddle at the end when you reach your destination. Then don't fiddle anymore, walk away and let it be. She who will remain nameless, your mother's going to love this because you managed to get in all of the elements she liked. Find another vase. The vase you've got is never going to make it look right. Just a wee tip from me. I hope I've solved some design issues for those of you who also have issues with flowers that you don't like. But it can be done. It's just a mindset. You just have to change your views of the flowers. I hope I have been of assistance. I look forward to seeing you all again another day.